There are times that you pick the Bible and you're like, you have wow moments. Wow, this makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
There are other times that you pick the Bible and you're like, what is Paul saying?
I can't really, I don't understand.
You can't relate. It doesn't make so much sense.
So if you had one honest conversation with a brand new convert, someone who just gave their life to Christ and is holding the Bible for the very first time, what would you actually tell them before anyone else gets to shape how they see the book?
Yeah, the first thing I would tell them is that, number one, they need to know that this book that they are holding is not just a piece of writing. It's communication with a God that has been waiting to speak to them. Is a God that is trying to tell them his story, because the Bible is the story of God. It's the story of God's love to man. They learn that God is willing to go to ensure that man is not destroyed. So the Bible is the story of God's love. That's the first thing I'm going to tell them. The second thing I'm going to tell them is that they need to understand that the Bible will not always make sense to them. There are times that they will pick the Bible and then it looks like, what is this person saying? This does not really make sense. So they will have to give it time. Like I was saying before,
So they have
it
to sit
takes
with it.
yes, you have to sit with it. It takes time. There are times that you pick the Bible and you're like, you have wow moments. Wow, this makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
There are other times that you pick the Bible and you're like, what is Paul saying?
I can't really, I don't understand.
You can't relate. It doesn't make so much sense. So they have to be patient with it. They have to give it time. The last thing I'm going to tell them is that if they stay long with it, they are going to become another person. Because the book has the capacity to shape their life, to change their life, and then to make them into the kind of man that God will have them be.
Yeah, a person like that, right? Where would you advise them to start reading from?
Yeah.
And why?
Okay, so I'll ask them to start reading the book of John, the Gospel of John.
Matthew.
Not Matthew, the Gospel of. So I would sometimes recommend Matthew for people. I usually recommend the Gospels first, but John. The reason why I said John is because John shows us the heart of Jesus.
Alright.
Although the other Gospel does the same too, but John, in a way that the other Gospels did not, shows us the heart of Jesus, the life of Jesus, the works of Jesus. So I would recommend that they start reading from the book of John.
Yeah. That was a nice one. Yeah. Okay, so I know what to tell people now.
Yeah, John.
Because I feel like I'll soon have
the Gospels help you to see Jesus in a clearer light.
From John.
Yes.
From
if you
John.
want to know about the miracles of Jesus, read the book of Mark. Yeah, the book of Mark. If you want to know about, the lineage of Jesus, how that Jesus is the Messiah that is being spoken of in the Old Testament, the book of Matthew is like an apologetics to the Jews. It's trying to make a defense for Jesus to the Jews. Yeah.
Thank you.
So the Gospels are a very beautiful book.